so excited for fall!
It kind of reminds me of mochi.
Yesterday, I just felt poo-poo caca.
This looks like a good looking dough.
I think for today's matcha, I'm kind of feeling a little bit more on the sweeter side, so I think I'm going to add honey into my matcha. This matcha color is honestly so pretty. I think that's like my favorite thing about making matcha, is just seeing the color and just seeing how frothy matcha can get. Putting a little bit of honey into the matcha. Let's whisk it one more time. My little snacky for today, honestly, pretty good combo. I have my vanilla Greek yogurt with my chocolate and coffee granola with a matcha with honey. And let's do a taste test for the matcha, shall we? Oh. It's beautiful. A nice little caffeine mix to start for today. And a lovely little snack. I am back in my room and I'm in my little cozy fit. I did end up changing into actual clothes because I didn't want to be in my pajamas the whole day. I kind of wanted to take the time to journal a little bit. Currently, it is January 26th. A lot has happened these past couple of weeks, I'm not gonna lie. And we're only in January, even though January does feel a little long. I think with the weather being a lot colder, it just kind of slugs everything along. We are near the end of January and we're heading into February, so I just kind of wanted to regroup with myself and see where I'm at. I've been in such a baking mood and I'm so happy that I am in. Yeah, we're gonna be baking today. We're probably going to be reading, and probably also I do have a class that's starting up next month and I just kind of want to start getting prepared for that. We have rolled up our sleeves, which means it is business time. Towards the end of January, I got into this weird funk, and the only way I'm able to kind of get through it is if I'm baking something. Baking is very rewarding, and it also teaches you a lot of patience. Today we are going to be making milk bread, which has been my obsession as of lately. But the recipe we are going to be following Catherine Zhang's milk bread recipe, which I will put in the description below. For this recipe, you will need bread flour, instant dry yeast, milk, sugar, butter, and last but not least, water. So the first thing that we're going to be doing is we are going to be making our roux, or our tanzong, which is what makes the bread so fluffy and squishy. They do have metric and imperial, so whatever floats your boat on wanting to make this recipe, you got it, okay? This is what it looks like after you whisk it for some time. It kind of reminds me of mochi. Now we're gonna put everything into the mixer, let that cool down a bit, so all of our dry ingredients. Take a little bit of oil. This passes the window pane test. I'm going to take it out of the bowl and put it into the grease bowl and let it sit there for about 20 to 25 minutes, or until it doubles in size. Yeah. This should double in size, so I'm going to assume by double I mean it should take up the whole bowl, and hopefully it does. I'm gonna cover it with a light towel. It says you can also do cling wrap. I'm gonna go ahead and cover it. I'm gonna cover it with a little towel. Don't judge that it is Christmas themed, okay? Went on a walk, we made hot cocoa. Now let's check on the dough to see where it is. Ready for the moment of truth. That is definitely double the size.
This looks like a good looking dough.
And now with our proof dough, we are sectioning it into thirds and rolling them kind of into cinnamon rolls a little bit without the cinnamon. This is how we kind of get our initial shape of the milk bread. I think out of the whole process, this has to be my favorite part, is just rolling it into a little cylinder shape. Now, once we get these all rolled up, look how cute they are. We're gonna let them rest a bit and then roll them out once more and do the same thing. A good tip for the dough is to roll it tightly just so you get a lot of layers. And look how cute they are. We are in the final steps and it is now time to bake. It's now time to put them in. I put the egg wash on top. Now we're gonna put it in the oven. I will see you when this is done. I'm excited to see how this looks. That looks so good. Ooh, okay, those are the sides. I did it, yay.
I'm gonna slice it because I'm hungry.
The inside, this is what it is. Taste testing it. I still like how chewy it is and how soft it is on the inside. I think I accomplished that. Hi guys, it is currently the next day and I'm currently getting ready to go get pho, and I do not care that I'm getting pho by myself, but the mere thought of just getting pho on a cold day is just making my heart feel so much better. I'm in a better mood than I was yesterday. Yesterday, I just felt poo-poo caca. We need to switch that up a bit, and so we're going outside today. Finally in the car right now. I am wearing my Alchemy hoodie, my black Uniqlo jeans with my Adidas Sambas Mary Jane. It's really 44 degrees outside. Doesn't feel like 44. So let's go ahead and go get some pho, and I'm so excited for pho! And I think everyone had the same idea of getting pho because this place is so packed, but I wouldn't blame them either. I'm gonna be getting my all-time favorite pho, which is a number 18 at this place, but it is also called the pho daVinci, which is all of the meats from my comprehension. I like fatty brisket. I asked them if they could give me another side of it or a small side of it, and they gave me a full. That pho is so good. That is exactly what I needed. I can't stop cheesing. That wasn't a good bowl of pho. I don't know what to tell you. Tummy's full. I also ended up getting a iced mocha as well. No coffee stops for us today, but I kind of want to go to Barnes & Noble's. Do I need any new books? No. But is it the atmosphere of going to a bookstore calling me? Yeah. Yeah. But also, shout out to my lippy because it has not budged, it has not moved. I ate a big bowl of pho, and this is the first time I haven't had to reapply my lip after I've eaten a dish. I'm actually so amazed, okay? This is the lippy that I use. It is the Kiko Milano Unlimited Double Touch. Shade is 131. I think this is a very universal color that everyone can use. Anyways, let's go to Barnes & Noble's and just kind of walk around. They have a Miffy blind box. They also have one of these things. don't think I need $40. These ones are actually really cute. This one, I really hope I get the yellow one. That's the one that I want. The lighting here is so bad, but I remember reading this book back in high school, and we're kind of seeing this. Keep your eyes open. We are now back home. I enjoyed my time out and just being outside of the house. I think that's what I needed after being cooped up while I was at Barnes & Noble's. I ended up picking up a book, and it is the book Are You Mad at Me by Meg Josephson. I read the first couple pages of this book at Barnes & Noble's, and that's typically what I do before I actually purchase it, just to see if I will like it in the end. This is going to be my new read along with Atomic Habits. I'm gonna read these interchangeably, but I'm very excited to start on this. But since we are now home, we have to do some laundry, aka my bed sheets, and kind of get started on reading up on my class for next month. I'm giving myself a month head start. It gives me more time to see where I lack information about, where I lack knowledge about, and I guess that's the fun part about having about that amount of time. Before I actually get schoolwork done, I actually have to update my stuff for nursing school so that I can do my clinicals. Thing number 1, updated. Thing number 2, submitted. Everything is now submitted, so hopefully I don't have to worry about anything else until later down the road. But everything for clinical wise is submitted. I now have cleaned the sheets, which I'm so excited. Star pimple patches on. We do have a couple on tonight because I think I'm breaking out, but I feel like it's because of my bed sheets. So just like that, I'm in bed before 11 p.m. It is currently 10:04. I feel like a granny being in bed at this time because my bedtime now is I'm in bed by 10 or 11 the max, and then I'm knocked out by 12. Something about being out past 9 o'clock just kind of doesn't sit right with me. I am going to go ahead and end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this video and just kind of staying with me for these past 2 days. I know the first day was a little iffy. I feel like you can feel how down I was that day. I am happy to let you guys know that we ended this on a good note and our mood's a little bit better. If you like this video, you can go ahead and give a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos of me, you can go ahead and click that subscribe button. We are growing in this little corner of the internet, and I'm so excited to see where it kind of takes us. If you're still here at the end of the video, comment down the snowflake emoji. I'm gonna go ahead and log off for now, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.